Okay, welcome to, I don't know what this show is called, Meet Coda Blues. That's what this show is called. I'm the acapellist. With me is Sheldon and Corey from Coda Blues. They got a show coming up at Honkers. Matter of fact, they're at Honkers right now. Tell us, guys, what's going on?
Corey?
We're ready to rock this summer. That's what's going on.
Nice, nice. How many live gigs have you had as of late? Is this like you had one win? When was the last one? Was September or something?
Oh, our last show?
Yes.
Oh, last show was Casino, and before that we were at Castle Mountain for they had a festival out there. So we've been quite busy. We'll be playing Dragon Boats here in a few weeks. Canada Day, I think, in Lethbridge and Raymond. Yeah, but we're getting ready for this show. It's the Coda and Rebel Angels 50s sock hop dance and show at Honkers Eatery, and we've got free swing lessons. We've got dance instructors. We've
free swing lessons. Woo! Look at that. That'll be fun.
We had one last October, and it was a sellout. It was a sellout crowd. It was so much fun. You know, we had a photo booth. The whole place was done up in 50s. Everybody dressed the part. It was just like walking back in Elvis Presley days. And
that's awesome.
A contest. We had so many prizes. Vicky had a customized menu with what did she have? She had banana splits and all the retro food that you would think to have, you know.
Excellent.
A competition for the ladies to see who is best dressed for the 50s. It was.
We had some pinup girls. Yeah.
Nice. What's a bobby socks? Is that what the 50 girls, like the little bobby sock type things? Isn't that a 50s thing, I think, in female fashion? And big hair. Big hair is a 50s thing, isn't it?
Yeah, these ladies, you know, went out to the hairdressers, they got their costumes together in advance, and it was just spectacular.
Lots of bows in the hair, polka dots. You know,
polka dots. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Hey, you know what? Let's back up a little bit. I don't think I realized that you're like two bands that are coming together to make this a mega entertaining event. You're two bands that are saying, hey, let's team up. We can make this even better, right?
That's right. Yeah. Ben and Rod from Coda, they're also in Rebel Angels.
Okay.
So, we share musicians, but it's different songs. So we're sharing the night and making it happen.
Nice. That's beautiful. So the overlap is the two band members that play in both bands. Okay. And Sheldon, you're only with Coda Blues, and Corey, you're only with Rebel Tones.
Rebel Angels. No, he's with
Angels.
Coda, and Ben and Rob are with Rebel Angels. They're going to stop by tonight if they can make it. So.
Okay, sounds good. I don't have to make this more complicated. The reality is, for our viewers, all of these talented musicians are coming together to just like pour their heart out and make great tunes for you to dance to, smile to, have some fun to. Go out and see them. And you're going to Honkers. Hallelujah. What a fun place that is, right?
That's right. Last October when we had this event, it was at the end of COVID, and it was a sellout crowd. We sold over, I think, 109 tickets is what the official count was. It was a spectacular event. We filled the place. Everybody was happy to get out after COVID and have some fun, and that's what it was. And we're looking to do it again.
That's awesome. That's exciting stuff. So I know I've got some YouTube, you know, some of your tunes to play, that we can play some of those, and I'll listen to them. Your Soul Shine was amazing Soul Shine. I tried singing that song, but yours is incredible. So it's really, really good. Yeah. So we can put that on, or do you want to tell us anything more about the night? Oh, wait a minute. Let me ask you this question. The swing dance thing, is that through the Lethbridge Swing Club folks? We went to see them when they were at on the top of Johnny Rockets there, or what's it called? Johnny's Coffee Shop.
Yes.
You know the place? Yeah.
Yeah. We've got those folks coming out. They're going to be doing some dance lessons, swing dance lessons, and some demonstrations throughout the night. So, if you're at the event, they may, pull you out of a seat and get you dancing. We had a great time.
We used to go and dance up top before COVID, up top there at John. Why can I think of the coffee shop name? What is it? Johnny's on 13th Street.
Johnny's on 13th.
It's the coffee shop right across from the Tim Hortons. Above there is where they have their dance studio, and it's a local coffee shop.
Okay,
I'll think of it. Anyways, they had they were so welcoming, so come on in, and they were very much where, oh, you know what? You don't have a partner, that's cool. Do you want to be the lead? You want to be the follow? Totally fine.
We've got a guest ready.
Hello.
Yeah. You're not supposed
Come, Vicky, sit. Come and talk to us.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky. We were just talking about this amazing evening you're going to be having at Honkers coming up. Pretty exciting. Tell us more. What do you think?
It's going to be amazing. Last year, they just rocked it, and people had so much fun. The costumes were great. The bands were great. The people were so happy, and it's going to even be better this year.
Sounds awesome. We were just talking about the swing dance people. I've gone and taken some lessons from the swing dance people, and they're so welcoming and so kind, and they're just so much fun to hang out with. They're a blast. So that's really going to add to the value of that evening. Beyond, of course, you talented performers and Vicky's beautiful venue.
Yeah, the performers they know how to make the crowd happy and play what they want.
Exactly.
Well, especially when you got two different bands.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just saying about coming together, combining forces to put on a real good show. That's awesome. That's great.
And what about the limbo? When's the last time you did limbo, Al?
Limbo? No, thank you. I'd probably wreck my back or something.
We've got a limbo contest going too, Al. So
nice. That's awesome.
Getting down.
Okay, did we even say what date this is? June 18th, isn't it?
June 18th. Yeah, Saturday, June 18th. Yeah, customized menu at Honkers here. Maybe Vicky can elaborate what we've
well, you know how the burgers go, burgers and hot dogs and some fun food from the past of that era or whatnot. So the girls dress up, the staff dress up in their maybe their L sweaters or whatnot, just to have some fun. Guys,
nice.
Well, we don't so we don't have anybody to slick back their hair, but I think Ben did last time.
Yeah, everybody's going to be dressed in 50s.
Nice. That's awesome. Cool.
So,
well, we were just gonna go ahead.
It's a video waiting to go viral. You doing the limbo. So come on down, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Corey. I appreciate that, buddy. Cool. Well, speaking of video, how about we put on a little Coda Blue video and have you have a little bit of share that with our viewing audience here. Where do I have this up here? Sheldon, there it is. Okay. I'm going to do Soul Shine because I love that song. So, you might say, hey, that's not the one I wanted. And I'm going to say, yeah, I don't care. I'm the producer here, damn it. Am I the producer? Whatever I am. Okay, here it is.
It's from our performance of U of L.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You can't find a light, got to do cloudy days. The stars ain't shining bright, you feel like you lost your way. The candle lights a hope, burns from very far away. I gotta let your soul shine, just like your daddy used to say. He said, soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine. yeah, better than rain. Hey, now people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. Let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. I grew up thinking, gonna make it on my own. Life get the strongest man and make you feel so alone. Now and then I go away, just blow through my aching bones. I think back to Daddy saying, he said, born the doctors before the dawn. He said, soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, better than rain. And now people don't mind, may feel this way sometimes. Let your soul shine, shine to the break of day. Sometimes a man can feel emptiness, like a woman robbed from his very soul. A woman too, I know she can feel this when the world is gold. Let your spirit take control.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Awesome. That so tell me, Coda Blues, what is like obviously you're big fans of Southern rock type stuff, right? You're a big fan of that. So tell us more. Where's your when did first of all, when did Coda Blues form?
The band has been around since I think it's been 5 or 6 years now. We've uh, we started in I'm trying to remember what year now. It's been about 5 or 6 years for the band. We've had a couple different members come and go. We had a bass player that founded the band. He passed away last July, Rick Mado.
Oh,
Um, you know, but every member that comes in brings in something special, and
that must have been a real shock to lose your band member, band founder guy. Was he an older man or
yeah, he was in his 70s, but a true music fan, born and raised in Toronto. He told me, he had played in the Toronto rock scene for throughout the '60s and stuff. So he knew a lot of the founding bands in that era in the Toronto rock scene, and he moved out here in the 2000s because his daughter was attending university. So it was really special to have him in the band, and it was a
so
good.
he formed the band. You were part of it from the start too?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Corey, were you part from the start or when did you join?
I joined from the start. Yeah, I was one of the founding members of Coda.
Yeah, you were Sheldon. How about Corey? When did Corey start?
Oh, it was probably about a year before COVID, so maybe 3 years.
Okay.
I remember just talking about Rick, some things that he taught me in the band, like, for example, don't wear white socks on stage. No white sneakers as well. That was a no-no for him.
Okay, so wait a minute. Why? Just because they get dirty, or what's the white rule here?
I think it's just because it looks kind of dorky, I think.
Oh, he was just protecting you from ridicule. I say, all right, that's great. So
we were all dressed nice in black, and all you could see was those white runners in the pictures.
And hey, I'm the acapellist. Alan, what's your name?
I'm Ben.
Hey Ben, you're the guy with the studio and everything. You're the resources behind this operation. Is that how it works around there, Ben?
What's that?
You're the resources. You have the studio to everybody get together and make some music. Nice.
You betcha.
Excellent. Pretty excited about this show coming up, Ben?
You betcha. Yeah, I play drums in Coda. I'm also the lead singer of Rebel Angels as well. So
Okay,
yeah.
so now when you're playing together, the two of you together, then are you going to do both? You're going to do the drums and be the lead singer? Is that how it's going to work?
Well, in Coda, I sing some of the songs, but yeah, Rebel Angels, I just sing. I don't drum.
You just sing.
So, yeah.
Cool. Excellent. And then how long has Rebel Angels been a band?
We've been a band for, I think, 2 years now.
2 years.
And, yeah, we actually started as a Volbeat tribute band. They're a band from Europe, anyways. And we had a lot of fun doing that. It's more hard rock stuff. And then,
okay.
For Sheldon's 50th birthday 2 years ago was the first time we were going to do this. We decided we're going to have both our bands each learn a couple sets of these 50 songs. And then, the last show was a success. So with Rebel Angels, we decided, we kind of run its course with the tribute thing. So we decided to just stick with doing all 50 stuff now. So that's what we've been doing.
Nice. So how are you going to do? Like, what would you do? 3 sets that night? Is that what your plan is probably?
We're each going to do basically a set and a half or 2 sets.
Right, because you also have the limbo, you got the dance, you got the swing dance, you got the limbo, you got a lot of stuff happening in addition to you making music. Yeah.
So it'll be about 3 hours of solid music, and then on top of that, the contests, the dance lessons, demonstrations, and all that stuff happening. So it's going to be a full evening.
Nice. And so, what's the cover cost? Just like $50 for the cover or something like that, I guess, right?
$15.
$15, yeah.
$15? That's like free. Oh my goodness.
Deal.
Who should complain about $15 for that much entertainment, right?
That's right.
Well, it's a lot of fun, and it's more than just your average, going out to see a band in a pub. We decorate it all. We have the contests, and everybody dresses up, and we got the dance. If you show up at 6 o'clock, there's the free dance lesson for everybody wants to be part of it. So it's a full night, like full dance, more than just like an average night out, pay $10 and see a band play kind of thing. So.
Yeah. Ben, you missed this. We had this discussion before you got here, but the swing dance club folks, like I've had personal experience with them. They're beautiful people. They're very so welcoming and get you out and get everybody engaged. That they really love what they do and want to share that with other people. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. We've working with them a couple shows we've done, so they're great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And who's your primary music inspiration? Who do you look to? You're a singer. Who's the singer that you say, oh man, this person, this is the singer. This is the best singer in the world?
Well, I've got lots because I like so many different kinds of music. The 50s stuff, Buddy Holly's one of my favorite right now, I think.
Yeah.
And then, say, Michael Powelson, the lead singer of Volbeat, when I was doing the rock stuff, that's kind of who I really liked as a rock singer. And then Sheldon and I have Coda Light, which is a more acoustic folk kind of stuff. And, we do a Chris Isaac song, which that's probably one of my favorites to do there. So, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. And so you do a lot of singing. How do you care for your throat? How do you care for your voice to keep it functioning?
Usually just try to drink a lot of water. Try to get instructions. So I usually keep the mask on all the time. So anytime I'm cutting, just to kind of keep the dust out of my face, and I don't smoke or drink or anything like that. So just, I don't get too crazy. Just try to make sure I drink a lot of water. And
just take care of yourself basically, and your body will take care of the rest. So
yeah.
Cool. Corey, who's your big music inspiration?
My big music inspiration, I think I really got into music when I listened to Van Halen's 5150 album back in the 80s.
That was the one. That was the one for you.
I just joined them, and I just fell in love with that band, and I expanded from there.
Cool. And Sheldon, your main musical inspiration?
I've gone through so many genres of music. Like growing up, I've been playing semi-professional music since I started playing weddings and dances when I was 15 years old. My dad bought me all the equipment, started a band. I was booked almost every weekend growing up in Edmonton. So,
Wow.
so it's everything from anything from 50s, 60s music. Then I played in a country band for about 5 years. Um, we did all the major rodeos, Calgary Stampede. So I was into country music for quite a while. Then I started playing in other rock bands. So it's just went from genre to genre. And the thing
You'll
about
play with anybody is what you're saying. You'll play with anybody. Just so long as you can play and
music,
sing,
music is
you don't
beautiful.
care who you're with. Is that what you're saying?
It's
Ben,
just
Corey, we could be irreplaceable tomorrow if you could play with somebody else. Is that it?
these guys are great to perform with. I've never had so much fun.
I'm just teasing you.
Just have to tell you
I
about.
think it's amazing. Like, you have relationships and you have that, your country version, you had kind of a different mix of people that you were playing with than today, right? So it's kind of an evolution and a kind of as you go, well, it's not an evolution, I guess, but it's a journey where you're exploring so much. It's lovely that you're trying all these different ways, and then also that you're connecting with different people to have that experience. Beautiful.
Definitely it is. Yeah, it
Yes.
definitely is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Ben, any other words of wisdom you have for us, or should we put on another song? Wait a minute. Tell us, first of all, what is your favorite Coda Blues song?
Well, it's actually on the list there. If you want to play it, I think.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, we've got
Yeah, that's a good
Lost
one.
Together.
Yeah.
Ben joined the band and he says, I've got this song that I really, really want to do. And it's Canadian content. And I said, that is a great band. I seen them when they first came out. And the band is called Blue Rodeo. And
Oh yeah.
and so he wanted to do Lost Together. So that's one that you could queue up. It's a real good one.
Okay. On the ones you sent me, I got Knock on Wood,
Yep.
Knock on Wood, Ticket to Ride, Soulshine, which we heard, and Can't You See by the Allman Brothers.
Is there Lost Together?
No, I don't see that one. But here, I can just Google it. I'm sure it's here, right? Lost Together, Coda Blues.
Even Ticket to Ride is good. We're big Beatles fans. And we do Beatles in a blues. We take a blues style when we do Beatles song.
Well, actually, I think it's fair that you should be able to bluesify any song. I think that should be a reasonable expectation. Don't you?
I think so.
Yeah. Mary Had a Little Lamb, blues the shit out of it. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ticket to Ride we're going to do instead. Come on.
We not sing in harmony.
Come on.
I think I'm gonna say, I think it's today. Yeah, the girl is driving me mad. It's gone away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care. She said that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, she would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care. I don't know why she's riding so high. Gonna think twice, gonna do right by me before she gets to say goodbye. Gonna think twice, gonna do right by me. Said that living with me is bringing her down. Yeah, but she would never be free when I was around. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care.
Wait a minute. Is that your logo that's showing up there? It's on the screen right now? Oh, is that your logo that's on the screen right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about that. Where'd that come from? How did you, what prompted you to have that as your logo, create that as your logo?
You know, that came about. That was Rick's idea. Our bass player that passed away. When he came up with the name, he really liked the name. He wanted to start a band, Coda. He started advertising around for musicians, and I was one of the first people to get back to him. And so he came up with the logo and with the name, and we've just stuck with it.
Cool. And did you know if that logo had some kind of significance to its meaning or something?
Coda has always had. It's a musical term, so it means end and repeat. But
Oh,
it's also the name of a Led Zeppelin album, and we were both Led Zeppelin fans. And I know Rick. You know, he's one of the few people that I know that's actually been to Woodstock, and he's actually seen Led Zeppelin perform in concert. You know,
I didn't even know that.
so you know, so it just seemed fitting, you know, and I was always a Led Zeppelin fan growing up, so it's a little of everything really with that logo.
yeah. It caught my eye, and I just was wondering, but I didn't know those things that you just told me. I didn't know that that's Coda meant, right? Or that had that meaning. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
right. Yeah.
Well, gents, so just to confirm for our viewers, June 18th, down at Honkers, you're going to come and see an amazing performance because it's two bands, not one, two bands coming together to perform some amazing songs for you, giving you a taste, really talented performers. Going to be a limbo competition, going to be a swing dance competition. Get there at 6 o'clock, come wearing a costume, bring a shit ton of money. You only need $15 for the cover, but buy some drinks for heaven's sake. My
Tickets are-
goodness.
Tickets in advance, $15 at Honkers.
Okay, tickets in advance. Good to know, because it's going to be a sellout probably. It was in the past, so it's probably going to be a sellout again. So get your tickets in advance. Are they available now? Can you buy them right now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Tickets are available right now. Don't
Yes.
wait. Get off your chair. Get in the car. Go down to Honkers. Have a drink. Chat with the guys. Buy your ticket. That makes sense, right?
That's right.
Okay, guys. I think that we have kind of done what we came here to do. Thanks for coming and joining me and having a chat with me. And keep yourself well. And I hope to see you on the 18th in an amazing show.
Sounds good, Al.
Good. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. Keep well.